अथ चतुर्विंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीशुक उवाच भगवानपि तत्रैव बलदेवेन संयुतः अपश्यन् निवसन् गोपान् इन्द्रयागकृतोद्यमान्। तदभिज्ञोऽपि भगवान् सर्वात्मा सर्वदर्शनः प्रश्रयावनतो पृच्छद् वृद्धान् नन्दपुरोगमान्। कथ्यतां मे पितः कोऽयं सम्भ्रमो व उपागतः। किं फलं कस्य चोद्देशः केन वा साध्यते मकः। एतद्ब्रूहि महान् कामो मह्यं शुश्रूषवे पितः। न हि गोप्यं हि साधूनां कृत्यं सर्वात्मनामिह। अस्त्यस्वपरदृष्टीनाम् अमित्रोदास्तविद्विषाम् उदासीनो अरिवद्वर्ज्य आत्मवत्सुहृदुच्यते। ज्ञात्वा ज्ञात्वा च कर्माणि जनोऽयम् अनुतिष्ठति। विदुषः कर्म सिद्धि स्यात् यथा न विदुषो भवेत्। तत्र तावत् क्रियायोगो भवतां किं विचारितः। अथवा लौकिकस्तन्मे पृच्छतः साधु भन्यताम्। नन्द उवाच पर्जन्यो भगवानिन्द्रो मेघास्तस्यात्ममूर्तयः। तेऽभिवर्षन्ति भूतानां प्रीणनं जीवनं पयः। तं तात वयमन्ये च वार्मुचां पतिमीश्वरं। द्रव्यैस्तद्रेतसा सिद्धैः यजन्ते क्रतुभिर्नराः। तच्चेशेनोपजीवन्ति त्रिवर्गफलहेतवे। पुंसां पुरुषकाराणां पर्जन्यः फलभावनः। य एवं विसृजेत् धर्मं पारम्पर्यागतं नरः। कामाल्लोभात् भयात् द्वेषात् स वै नाप्नोति शोभनम्। श्रीशुक उवाच वचो निशम्य नन्दस्य तथान्येषां व्रजौकसाम् इन्द्राय मन्युं जनयन् पितरं प्राह केशवः। श्रीभगवानुवाच कर्मणा जायते जन्तुः कर्मणैव विलीयते। सुखं दुःखं भयं क्षेमं कर्मणैवाभिपद्यते। अस्ति चेदीश्वरः कश्चित् फलरूप्यन्यकर्मणां कर्तारं भजते सोऽपि न ह्यकर्तुः प्रभुर्हि सः। किमिन्द्रेणेह भूतानां स्वस्वकर्मानुवर्तिनाम् अनीशेनान्यथा कर्तुं स्वभावविहितं नृणां। स्वभावतन्त्रो हि जनः स्वभावमनुवर्तते। स्वभावस्तमिदं सर्वं सदेवासुरमानुषं। देहानुच्छावचान् जन्तुः प्राप्योत्सृजति कर्मणा। शत्रुर्मित्रम् उदासीनः कर्मैव गुरुरीश्वरः। तस्मात् सम्पूजयेत् कर्म स्वभावस्तः स्वकर्मकृत्। अञ्जसा येन वर्तेत तदेवास्य हि दैवतम्। आजीव्यैकतरं भावं यस्त्वन्यम् उपजीवति न तस्मात् विन्दते क्षेमं जारं नार्यसति यथा। वर्तेत ब्रह्मणा विप्रो राजन्यो रक्षया भुवः। वैश्यस्तु वार्तया जीवेत् शूद्रस्तु द्विजसेवया। कृषिवाणिज्यगोरक्षा कुसीदं तुर्यमुच्यते। वार्ता चतुर्विधा तत्र वयं गोवृत्तयो निशं। सत्वं रजस्तम इति स्थित्युत्पद्यन्त हेतवः। रजसोत्पद्यते विश्वम् अन्योन्यं विविधं जगत्। रजसा चोदिता मेघा वर्षन्त्यम्बूनि सर्वतः। प्रजास्तैरेव सिद्ध्यन्ति महेन्द्रः किं करिष्यति। नः पुरो जनपदा नः ग्रामा नः गृहा वयं। नित्यं वनौकसस्तात वनशैलनिवासिनः। तस्मात् गवां ब्राह्मणानाम् अद्रेश्चारभ्यतां मकः। य इन्द्रयागसम्भाराः तैरयं साध्यतां मकः। पच्यन्तां विविधा पाका सूपान्ता पायसादयः। संयावापूपशष्कुल्यः सर्वदोहश्च गृह्यतां हूयन्ताम् अग्नयः सम्यग् ब्राह्मणैर्ब्रह्मवादिभिः अन्नं बहुविधं तेभ्यो देयं वो धेनुदक्षिणः अन्येभ्यश्चाश्वचाण्डालः पतितेभ्यो यथार्हतः यवसं च गवां दत्त्वा गिरये दीयतां बलिः स्वलङ्कृता भुक्तवन्तः स्वनुलिप्ताः सुवाससः प्रदक्षिणं च कुरुत गोविप्राणलपर्वतान् एतन्मम मतं तात क्रियतां यदि रोचते अयं गो ब्राह्मणाद्रीणां मह्यं च दयितो मकः। श्रीशुक उवाच कालात्मना भगवता शक्रदर्पं जिगांसता प्रोक्तं निशम्य नन्दाद्याः सात्वगृह्णन्त तद्वचः तथा च व्यददु सर्वं यथाह मधुसूदनः वाचयित्वा स्वस्त्ययनं तद्द्रव्येण गिरिद्विजान् उपहृत्य बलीन् सर्वान् आदृतायवसं गवां गोधनानि पुरस्कृत्य गिरिं चक्रुप्रदक्षिणम् अनांस्य नडुद्युक्तानि ते चारुह्य स्वलङ्कृताः गोप्यश्च कृष्णवीर्याणि गायन्त्यः सद्विजाशिषः कृष्णस्त्वन्यतमं रूपं कोपविश्रम्भणं गतः शैलोऽस्मीति ब्रुवन् भूरि बलिमादद्बृहद्वपुः तस्मै नमो व्रजजनैः सह चक्रेत्मनात्मने अहो पश्यत शैलोऽसौ रूपीणो अनुग्रहं व्यधात् येषो वजानतो मर्त्यान् कामरूपी वनौकसः हन्ति ह्यस्मै नमस्यामः शर्मणे आत्मनो गवाम् इत्यद्रिगोद्विजमखं वासुदेव प्रणोदिताः यथा विधाय ते गोपा सह कृष्णा व्रजं ययुः। इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पूर्वार्धे चतुर्विंशोऽध्यायः। श्रीहरये नमः। श्रीहरये नमः। श्रीहरये नमः। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्दा गोविन्दा। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। श्रीमद्भागवतम दशमस्कंदम Canto 10 Chapter 24 Worship of Govardhana Hill. When the people of Vraja prepare to offer gifts to Indra, Krishna steps in. He explains that it's not Indra who controls their fate, but karma, the results of their own actions. He encourages them to instead show respect to the cows, priests, and the sacred Govardhana Hill, which directly support their way of life. What follows is a moment of wonder. Krishna takes on a massive divine form and accepts the offerings himself, proving that Govardhana is not just a hill, but a living part of the divine. This chapter isn't just about changing a ritual. It's about shifting the villagers' trust from distant gods to the world around them and to the Lord who walks among them. Shri Shuka Uvacha Bhagavanapi tatraiva baladevena samyutaha apashyan nivasan gopan indrayaga kritodyaman. Sage Shuka said that Lord Krishna and Balarama saw the cowherd men getting ready to perform a ceremony for Indra. Tadabhignyopi Bhagavan sarvatma sarvadarshanah prashraya vanato pritchad vriddhan nandapurogaman. Lord Krishna, who knows everything as the Super Soul, already understood what was happening, but he still respectfully asked the elders, led by his father Nanda Maharaja, Kathyatam me pitah koyam sambramo va upagatah kim phalam kasya chodeshah kena va sadhyate makah. Dear father, please tell me what this big activity is for. What are you trying to achieve? If it's a sacrifice, who is it meant to please? And how will it be done? Etad bruhi mahan kamo mahyam shushrushave pitah nahi gopyam hi sadhunam krityam sarvatmanamiha astyasva paradrishtinam amitro dastavidvisham udasino arivatvajya atmavat suriduchyate. Please tell me, Father, I really want to understand, and I am ready to listen with trust. Good and wise people don't keep secrets. They treat everyone equally and don't think in terms of mine or yours, or who is a friend or enemy. Someone who stays neutral can be treated like an enemy, but a true friend should be seen as part of yourself. Jnatva jnatva cha karmani janoyam manutishthati vidushah karma siddhi syat yatha na vidusho bhavet. In this world, people do things. Sometimes they know what they are doing, and sometimes they don't. Those who understand their actions succeed, but those who don't usually fail. Tatra tavat kriya yogo bhavatam kim vicharitah athava laukikastan me prichyata sadhu bhanyatam. So please explain this ritual to me clearly. Is it something taught in the scriptures or just a tradition followed by regular people? Shri Nanda Uvacha Parjanyo Bhagavan Indro Meghastasyatma Murtayah Tebhi Varshanti Bhutanam Prinanam Jivanam Payah. Lord Krishna's father Nanda said, Lord Indra is in charge of the rain. The clouds work for him and bring rain to the earth. This rain makes people and animals happy and helps everything grow. Tam tathavayamanye cha varmucham patimishwaram dravyaistadreta sasiddhaihi yajante kratubhir naraha. My dear son, it's not just us. Many people worship Lord Indra, who rules over the clouds and gives rain. We offer him things like grain and other items for worship, which we get because of the rain he sends. Tacche shenopajivanti trivarga falahetave pumsam purushakaranam parjanya falabhavanaha. People live and grow by using what's left from the offerings made to Lord Indra. These offerings help them achieve 3 goals in life: being religious, earning money, and enjoying life. That's why Lord Indra is seen as the one who helps hardworking people succeed. Yayevam visruje dharmam paramparyagatam naraha kama lobhat bhayat tveshat savainapnoti shobhanam. This ritual comes from a strong and trusted tradition. If someone turns away from it because of desire, anger, fear, or greed, they won't find true success or happiness. Shri Shukha Uvacha Vacho Nishamya Nandasya Tathanyesham Vrajaukasam Indraya Manyum Janayan Pitaram Praha Keshavaha. Sage Shukha said, when Lord Krishna heard what his father Nanda and the elders of Vraja said, he spoke to his father in a way that would make Lord Indra angry. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Karmana Jayate Jantuhu Karmanaiva Viliyate Sukham Dukkham Bhayam Kshemam Karmanaiva Bhipadyate. Lord Krishna said, a person is born because of karma, and karma also causes their destruction. All their joy, sorrow, fear, and safety come from karma. Asti chedishwarah kaschit falarupyanya karmanam kartaram bhajate sopi nahya kartur prabhurhi saha. The Supreme Lord keeps giving people the chance to stop trying to control the material world and instead return to Him, where they can live forever in happiness and wisdom. Kim indreneha bhutanam svasva karmanuvartinam अनीशेनान्यथा कर्तुं स्वभावविहितं नृणाम्. Our happiness and sadness in this life are already decided by what we did in the past. Since Lord Indra cannot change our destiny, which comes from our own nature, why should people worship him? Svabhavatantro hi janah svabhavamannuvartate svabhavastamidam sarvam sadeva suramanusham. Each person is guided by their own nature, and they must live according to it. The whole universe, including gods, demons, and humans, acts based on the person's nature. Dehanuchavachan jantuh prapyotsrujati karmana shatrurmitram udasinah karmaiva gururishwarah. Karma makes a person take on different types of bodies, some good, some bad, and then leave them behind. That same karma acts like their enemy, friend, silent observer, teacher, and ruler. Tasmat sampujayet karma svabhavastah swakarmakrit anjasayena varteta tadevasya hi devatam. So, we should respect and focus on our work. Each person should follow their own nature and do their duty. By doing this and honoring our chosen deity, we can live a good life. Ajivyekataram bhavam yastvanyam upajivati na tasmat vindate kshemam jaram naryasati yatha. If we don't worship the true source of life and instead rely on something else, how can we get real benefit? True and lasting success comes from trusting the one who truly supports us, not from things that aren't dependable. Varteta brahmana vipro rajanyo rakshaya bhuvaha vaishyastu vartaya jivet shudrastu dvijasevaya. The Brahmana lives by learning and teaching the Vedas. The Raja or king protects the land and its people. The Vaishya does business and trade to support the community. The Shudra supports the other three groups by serving them. Krishi Vanijya Goraksha Kusidam Turyamuchyate Varta Chaturvidha Tatra Vayam Govrittayo Anisham. The Vaishya has four main types of work: farming, doing business, taking care of cows, and lending money. Among these, our community mainly focuses on protecting and caring for cows. Sattvam rajastama iti stityutpatyanta hetavaha rajasotpadyate vishvam anyonyam vividham jagat. The universe is created, maintained and destroyed by three natural forces: goodness, which is sattva, passion, which is rajas, and ignorance, which is tamas. The force of passion is what creates the world and fills it with many different things. Rajasa chodita megha varshantambuni sarvataha prajastaireva siddhyanti mahendraha kim karishyati. The clouds release rain because of the force of nature called passion, and that rain helps all living beings survive. So what role does mighty Indra really play in this process? Nana puro janapada na grama na grihavayam nityam vanauka sastata vanashaila nivasinaha. Dear Father, we don't live in cities, towns or villages. We are forest people, and our home is always in the forest and on the hills. Tasmat gavam brahmananam adreshcharabhyatam makaha ya indrayaga sambharaha tairayam sadhyatam makaha. Let's start a ceremony to honor the cows, the Brahmanas and Govardhana hill. We can use everything we gathered for Indra's worship and offer it to them instead. Pachyantam vivida paka supanta payasadayah samyavapupashashkulyah sarvadohascha grihyatam. Let's cook many different kinds of food like sweet rice, vegetable soups and fancy cakes both baked and fried. We should also use all the milk products we have for this offering. Huyantam agnaya samyak brahmaneir brahmavadibihi annam bahugunam tebhyo deyam vodenu dakshinaha. The priests who know the Vedic mantras should start the sacrificial fire in the proper way. After that, they should be served delicious food and given gifts like cows and other valuable items. Anyebhyashchashvachandala patitebhyo yatarhatah yavasam cha gavam datva giraye diyatam balihi. First, make sure everyone gets food, even those who are usually looked down upon. Then feed the cows with fresh grass. After that, offer your respects and gifts to Govardhana hill. Swalankrita bhuktavantaha swanuliptaha suvasasaha pradakshinam cha kuruta govipranala parvatan. After everyone has eaten and feels full, you should all get dressed nicely, decorate yourselves, apply sandalwood paste, and then walk around the cows, the holy priests, the sacred fires, and the Govardhana hill with respect. This is my suggestion, Father. If you like it, you can do it. This kind of offering will make the cows, the priests, Govardhana hill, and me very happy. Shri Shukha uvacha kalatmana bhagavata shakradarpam jigamsaya proktam nishamya nandadhyaha sadvagrihnanta tatvachaha. Sage Shukha said, Lord Krishna, who is as powerful as time itself, wanted to break Lord Indra's pride. When Nanda and other elders of Vrindavan heard Krishna's words, they agreed that he was right. Tatha cha vyadadu sarvam yathaha madhusudhanaha vachayitva swastyayanam tadravyena giritvijan. The cowherd people followed Madhusudana's advice. They asked the priests to chant holy Vedic mantras, and instead of using the items for Indra's worship, they offered them respectfully to Govardhana hill and to the priests. Upahritya balin sarvam adritaya vasam gavam godhanani puraskritya girim chakru pradakshinam. They fed grass to the cows. Then, with the cows, bulls, and calves walking ahead, the people respectfully walked around Govardhana hill. Anamsya nadutyuktani te charuhya swalankritaha gopyascha krishna viryani gayantyaha satvijashishaha. The cowherd ladies, dressed beautifully, rode in wagons pulled by oxen. As they followed along, they sang about Lord Krishna's greatness. Their songs blended with the blessings chanted by the priests. Krishna's tvanyatamam rupam gopavishrambanam gataha shailosmiti bruvan bhuri balimadat bruhat vapuhu. Krishna became very big, bigger than anyone had ever seen. He wanted the cowherd people to believe in him. He said, I am Govardhana hill. Then he happily ate all the food they had offered. Tasmai namo vrajajanaihi sahachakretmanatmane aho pashyat shailo asau rupino anugraham yadhat. Krishna, along with the people of Vraja, bowed down to the form of Govardhana hill. In doing so, he was really bowing to himself. Then he said, Look, this hill has come to life and shown kindness to all of us. Esho vajanato martyan kamarupi vanaukasaha hanti yasmai namasyamaha sharmane atmanogavam. Govardhana hill can take any shape he wants. If someone in the forest ignores him, he might destroy them. So let's bow down to him to keep ourselves and our cows safe. Ityadrigo dvijamakham vasudeva pranoditaha yatha vidhayate gopaha saha krishna vrajam yayuhu. After Vasudeva, who is Lord Krishna, inspired the cowherd people to worship Govardhana hill properly, they finished the great sacrifice with joy. Then the cows, the priests, and all the villagers happily returned to their home in Vraja with Krishna. Iti Srimad Bhagavate Mahapurane Paramahamsyam Samhidayam Dashamaskande Purvarde Chaturvimshodhyayah Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Shri Haraye Namaha Govardhana Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai.